Niggas hate, but they bitches in love. Paint the Bentley all white like a dove. I took off, ain't the same as it was. Kid her out, told her walk to the bus. Over super can tell when it cut. You can't tell me that she ain't a slut. Who take you fooling? We not new.
Today is new. I got a new story time for you. And if you ain't finna watch, then what you got better to do? So, today's story time is about the time I messed with my friend's man. So this all started in 9th grade. So 9th grade, I was talking to this boy. He used to live in my neighborhood, so that's how we met or whatever. And so I started talking to this boy. His name is Stalker. We're gonna call him Stalker. So me and Stalker was together for a little minute. Like, we was cool. And it's led to another, like one thing led to another. You know, our relationship just didn't last. Like, we weren't together for that long. And that was 9th grade. So 10th grade, you know, we still cool. We on and off, you know, on and off, but not really together. So then this girl moved to the school, and her name is Brush. Maybe till I see the brush. Okay. So Brush comes to the school, and we actually friends. Like, we close. Like, we not super close, but we close. Like, she put me on with my next boyfriend and everything. Like, we kind of close. So then she get with Stalker. So now they together. You know, they having a good little relationship. They was together for like a long time, like the whole school year. And you know, he would like get her gifts and stuff for holidays and all that other stuff, but still be like texting me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, fuck with me on the low, but because that was my friend, I wasn't feeling that, like, no. So the relationship started getting rocky, and they broke up. So around the time they broke up, me and her was still friends, but like, she didn't care for him at all. Like, she didn't care what he had going on. So one day he texted me, and at the time I was staying in an extended stay because we had got evicted from the apartments that we was in. So we was staying in extended stay, and he texted me, and he was like, oh, push up, you know what I'm saying, come over. And I was like, oh, cool, you finna come pick me up. And he was like, no, my car in the shop. Something like that. For some reason, he couldn't. And so where he lived, it wasn't that far away. So it was like the extended stay was right here, and then it was a Kroger like right there. So it's probably like a good little like 10-minute walk from where I was staying to Kroger, and then the apartments was like right behind Kroger. So from Kroger to there to his house, it was probably like another 10-15 minutes. So it's like a 25-30 minute walk. So I'm walking, I get to his house. So I get to his house, and I go sit on the couch. And then, you know, we on the couch, so we talking or whatever. So then he started kissing me. We kissing, whatever. And then, you know, he take me in his room, and we made it do what it do. Then after we finished, he was like, oh, you gotta go, like, I gotta go to work, and my daddy finna be on the way. So I get dressed, and he was like, oh, I'll take you home, like, but you gotta hurry up. And I was like, no, you ain't gotta take me home, like, I'm gonna stick around for a little while, because I had friends in the neighborhood. So I was like, I done walked over here, I might as well just kick it in the neighborhood. So he left or whatever, and then when I walked outside, it was like the people I knew, they was on the stairs, so they seen me walking out of the house. So I guess it was kind of like what I was doing in there, So I guess he told them. He had told them what happened, and shortly after that, the whole school knew. Not only the whole school, but everybody that I knew and he knew. So everybody coming at me talking about, oh, did you and Stalker, and I'm like, no, like, what you talking about? No, we didn't. What? Him? Ew. So I kept denying it, because he really ain't had no proof. Like, we was texting, like, I think we were texting on Snapchat, so he ain't have proof that we did anything. So I was saying, no, we didn't. So it got to the point where this girl that I was actually friends with, she asked me, did we do anything? And I was gonna lie to her and be like, no, we didn't. Like, why everybody keep asking me that? But I was like, oh yeah, we did. And to be honest, it wasn't good at all. It was rude, and I ain't feel nothing. So, and I told her all of that. She was like, dang, like, Stalker out bad. But he going around telling everybody that it was good and he wouldn't do it again, So I feel bad. I'm like, dang, he saying nice stuff about me, and I'm telling people, like, his stuff little, like, he really finna bash me. Like, he finna dog me. So, but she didn't tell him what I said, so he didn't know. So now, nobody, like, everybody that I used to talk to, they not messing with me because of him. Like, some kind of way he persuaded them to not mess with me. So now he don't mess with me. He don't mess with me, so they don't mess with me. And then they don't like Brush either because he did the exact same thing. Like, he told them, don't mess with her because she did this, so they stopped messing with her. So now they don't like neither one of us. So one day we all rode the same bus, all of us, me, Brush, Stalker, and all his friends, everybody rode the same bus. So one day, me and her, we was looking for jobs. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get off at your stop and we gonna go to this Taco Bell interview and get off the bus. We chilling or whatever, because our interview wasn't until later. So he seen that we was like friends or whatever, so he started texting me. Like, he was big on blackmailing people and stuff. Like, he was scary. He was I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, if you send him a nude, like, he was gonna blackmail you with that. So that's what he did. But so then, you know, since everybody knew that we did stuff or whatever, he basically was texting me like, oh, if you don't tell her that we did something, like, if you don't tell her we did something, I'm gonna tell her. And so at the time, I was actually with her when he sent me this message, and it was me, Brush, and we was in this girl's house, and we gonna name her T. We was in T house, and we was sitting at the table, and Brush was recording, and T was like, oh, this Dr. Icho, but like, she made the thing faster, so she didn't think anybody would hear it. So then he seen the video, and then I think she posted on Snapchat, he seen it. So then he seen the video, and he texted me. He was like, oh, why you lying on my name? Why you telling people that I did that? You know I ain't do that. And I'm like, I didn't even tell her that. I didn't answer. I said, no, you didn't. So what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, that's cool, because I'm finna tell her that you... What the... I'm finna tell her that you... I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm finna tell her about what we did. So So I'm sitting there like, oh, like how I'm finna tell this girl that I was messing with her nigga and we supposed to be friends. So we go in the room and it was like 2 other kids there. I think it was 2 other boys there. 2 other boys there. But they irrelevant. They were just there. So we was all talking and stuff about him. It was like, I don't know, like basically like talking about him like, I don't know why he keep doing this. Like he just, I don't know what's wrong with him. So some kind of way we got on the subject of them messing around, like fucking or whatever. And so I just came out and said, I was like, oh yeah, me and Marcus fucked. But she never asked when. She didn't ask when or nothing. But she was just like, girl, I don't care about that. Like she didn't even care. She brushed it off like it was nothing. And she was like, oh my gosh, Cameron, like, I can't believe you did that. Like, why would you do that? You already seen the stuff he be doing to me. Why would you do that? And so I'm just like, girl, I don't know. It was spur of the moment. Like, I really don't know. And it was spur of the moment. And that was that. She didn't even care. And I texted him and I was like, you can stop blackmailing me now because I told her. And that was that. One thing I would change is I definitely would take it back. I would, if I could change it, I would never do that with him ever in my life, ever. And one thing I learned is that if you see a boy treat his girl like doo-doo, then don't mess with him, because he gonna do the same thing to you. He gonna do the same exact thing to you. That for real. And that's that. Alright, that was the end of my story. I want you all to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're gonna subscribe, you might as well hit that bell. I will see y'all in the next video. And it's been real.